Hello. Quite a short video today. We're just going to talk about the Kilty pre-orders that are coming up next week on Saturday, as were sort of previewed yesterday on the Warhammer community website. So Kilty Morock, we know it's coming, so the pre-orders will be opening on the 28th of May, and the release date is the 4th of June. It's going to cost £125, which is the same price as the Octarius box. So I've got the confirmed prices in British pounds. I've not quite got the confirmed prices in US dollars or other currencies. But if you go and look at whatever Octarius cost in your local area, then that will be the cost of this box too, I would assume. It's a bit disappointing that it's £10 more expensive than Nachmund. Nachmund was £10 more expensive than Chalnath. Are they just going to keep adding £10 on to the cost? Now, some people have said that it's more expensive because there's more terrain and there's better terrain, or there's a few more miniatures. I don't think Games Workshop vary. I don't think they will ever vary the price down of a Kilty big box. And I stand by what I've said when I talk about us running out of roadmap. We don't know if there is going to be another Kilty big box after this, but assuming there is, right, and it's going to feature Carskin, but assuming there is that going to be £10 more expensive again? Are they going to keep creeping it up by £10 each time until they see sales dip? I don't know. I'm certainly going to go out and buy this one as well, but it is starting to get to the point now where I think if it went up any more, I'd have to think about it very carefully. Very carefully indeed. And I'm probably the top end of people who are going to buy this stuff, because after all, I run a Kilty YouTube channel. The new dice, the pre-orders again, the same dates. They're £24 for a dice set, which, I mean, these kind of dice packs should be priced around the impulse buy threshold. I don't know many out. I think they should be priced $19.99. You know, I don't think there's many that £5 on top of that £19 price where I think they should be. That £4 or £5 on there. It's just, it pushes them up mentally to another threshold, doesn't it? And even 20 quid for a dice set is a bit much, but I also think they're hideous. I'm really sorry, I try and be positive on this channel, as you know, but the Chaos Renegade Guard ones that you can see here, like, what even is that symbol? I don't, it's like, got three chaos arrows and some eyes, and I really don't like them. And the Phobos one looks nice, it's not ugly, it's a skull and crossbones. The problem I have with the Phobos one is how intuitively that symbol looks like 5. Mrs. T.I. has a different problem with them. She's like, oh, Games Workshop trained us that the skulls are bad, and so you're going to think of a skull and crossbones as being the worst result, and it's the best result. My problem is that it looks like 5. But whichever way you slice it, they're not good dice. If I decide to main Phobos, or not main them, but have them as one of my, along with Novitiates and the Plague Marines as one of my teams I really care about, I will want a set of custom dice for them. I might use chapter-specific dice if I decide what chapter I'm going to use, but I might pick up the generic Space Marine dice that came out near the start of Kilty, still in stock at Element Games, quick plug there, if you want to pick up those original 2 sets of dice, in preference to these ones, and they're quite a lot cheaper. I think they're about £18, so they're a lot more what I would consider to be a reasonable price point for a pack of dice. You know, they are nice dice, they're all nice dice, they're big, chunky, well-made, well-balanced dice, but yeah, I don't like the designs on these ones. I didn't like the designs on the Eldar ones last time either. Interesting. What's missing? So we haven't got the contents of Nachmund parcelled out into individual boxes. So last time when Nachmund came out, the same day we got parcelled out alongside that the Novitiates, Pathfinders, Chalnath book and the terrain I've pictured here. I was kind of expecting to see those parcelled out alongside from Nachman, right? The Nachman singles parcelled out alongside Morock, and it hasn't happened. It did take a long time for the Octarius singles to get through to us, and Nachman is still in stock at the GW website, so that could be part of the issue. But I think that's really upsetting for 40k players more than anything, because the Legionaries, the Chaos Legionaries, if the rumours are to be believed, they will be the main infantry force in the new Chaos Space Marine Codex, right? And at the same time, the Corsairs, while not being a main infantry force, are they are a unit in the Eldar Codex. I'm sure some 40k players are waiting to get their hands on as well. So it could be that they turn up when the pre-orders go up and they just haven't put them in the preview. I think they have done that sort of thing before, where they preview the big ticket item and things like a Reebox don't necessarily turn up in the preview. But yeah, it's strange. Speaking of things that are strange, was anyone else expecting the Horus heresy this week? So originally, when I was predicting this, as people that are on the Discord know, if you're not on the Discord, by the way, the link's down below. It's a really nice place. And subscribe to the channel if you can. That would be really good as well. Originally, on the Discord, I'd said that I thought that Kilty would be out this week and that the Horus heresy box would come out towards the end of the month. But then, some big YouTube channels, not all of them, so notably in our community, Glass, who says that he gets everything Games Workshop will throw his way, hasn't had a video about the Horus Heresy box set, but Ash Barker, Gorilla Miniature Games has, and so have a few other people. I think it looks like it's all the people who were at the 30k, all of the content creators, I would say, who were invited to Nottingham for the 30k open day, have now put up their YouTube content where the full back, they read through the whole rule book, they go through all the sprues. So I really thought that that was the herald of the Horus Heresy box being 2 weeks out. But no, it's Kilty, so pleasantly surprised. It does mean that June is going to be a packed month. For someone like me that is after both Morock and the Age of Darkness box, June is going to be a packed month. I've been talking about this with a few people though. I don't know how much crossover there is between people that want a hyped for Horus Heresy and people that are hyped for Kilty. It's funny how on our Discord we have ended up with a separate room for Horus Heresy and we've got no room for 40k. So it's a Kilty Discord with a Horus Heresy room. So there is a little bit of crossover, but they are very different games, very different experiences. We're also perhaps expecting Codex Chaos this month, and perhaps that individually bought Legionary Kilty is going to turn up with one of the Codex Chaos releases. But it's not like they don't have a lot of plastic to push out with Codex Chaos as well, with all those mutants and things. So yeah, it's going to be a packed out month. Okay, final thoughts. Let me know in the comments, are you buying Kilty Morock? So far I've been buying every single Kilty box. I think that's probably going to continue. We're going to split this one again, myself and Mrs. T.I., so she's taking the Chaos Guard. I will be taking the Space Marines. I will be building the Space Marines up on my live stream. So I've started live streaming. I'm probably going to do a stream tonight about 6:30, 7 o'clock UK time, going till 10. We are halfway through building the Tau kill team. So right now the hobby is building up Tau. Once I've built that, I don't really know where I'm going to go from there, but you can join the stream and talk about that. You're going to buy the dice. Maybe you really love the dice. Have I been really upset? Have I really upset somebody by slacking off Games Workshop's dice? I don't know. Let me know in the comments. Has the price rise put you off? Would you have bought Morock at the 115 price point, but the 125, that extra £10 just seems like a bridge too far? I've seen some people fearing that they thought it was going to be more like 100 and 150, which seemed absolutely silly money to me, and so they were fearing it was going to be a much larger price rise than it was. Since we're talking about buying things, you can help the channel out by using the Element Games link in the UK, or in fact the Noble Knight Games link in the US down in the description. I have been spending a bit of money on the channel recently, buying things so I can do some live streaming. You know, so that's, I don't mind, it's a hobby, but it is nice to not have to throw loads of money at it, especially if you're enjoying that content as well. Other than that, I've already mentioned the Discord. Subscribing is the most important thing you can do, and having a great day is also really very important. Alright, thank you folks. Short and sweet today, but I should see you all again later for the hobby stream. Alright, bye now. Bye bye. Have a great time.